what's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about some baseball pitching drills to increase speed. Now, I want to clarify something first. Everyone thinks there's some magic thing that you can do to increase speed, when in reality it's a combination of a lot of things, okay? You'll hear guys say, oh, if you do this weighted ball program, you're going to gain X amount of miles an hour. Or you'll hear guys, oh, if you long toss every day really far, you're going to gain X amount of miles an hour. You know, some guys will say if you do these exercises, you're going to gain X amount of miles per hour. Now, that's not the reality of it. The reality of it is that whether you're doing long toss or a weighted ball program or a modified long toss, no matter what it is, you have to build up, progress, and throw as hard as you can if you're feeling good. It's just like lifting weights, guys. If you're in the gym and you stay with 5-pound dumbbells the whole time, yeah, you might get a little bit cut up, but you're never gonna be very strong. Now, if you were to take those 5 pounds and increase your reps a little bit every week, or increase the weight, or do both, then you're gonna see a lot more of a gain in your bicep. Not that doing curls is very important for baseball, but I'm making the point that whether you're doing long toss or weighted balls or exercises, you have to progress in trying to keep getting more reps and more weight, or one of the other, okay? And that's how you increase your speed. So there's no magic number. Whatever you choose to do can work as long as you set out a plan and try to progress as you go, okay? But with that being said, I've got 4 baseball pitching drills to increase speed that you can implement into, like I said, it's a lot of things that it takes to increase your speed, but these are 4 things that may help. One, we already talked about, weighted balls, right? Throwing weighted balls, yes, they can absolutely help. There's a bunch of exercises that you can do, drills that you can do with the weighted baseballs that can help you increase your pitching speed, right? Long toss, we already talked about long toss. The thing about long toss is, if you're feeling good, when your arm's nice and loose and you're feeling good, you got to let the thing fly. If you're just out there playing catch, you're not going to gain a whole bunch of speed. You're not going to gain a whole bunch of velocity. You got to let the thing fly when you're feeling good, okay? Now, I was never a big super long toss guy. Like some guys try to get out to 300 feet. I was never that much of a big long tosser because I was a sinker ball guy. So not everyone is going to be a long toss guy. I would say at like 120. But whether you're at 120 or 300 or 90, you can still throw with the same amount of effort. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. When you're feeling good, you got to let that thing fly, okay? So let it fly, whether you're at 90 feet or 120 or 300. I had a guy in college, a teammate in college, who would throw from first base to third base and just let it fly. So what is that, like 127 feet or something like that? And he would just let it fly. He went from 88 to 94 miles an hour just doing that. But he progressed his amount of throws as he went, and he let that thing fly when he was feeling good, okay? Always pushing yourself. Obviously, if you're feeling sore, tired, tight, or hurt, those are some days when you might not want to push it, okay? Now, 2 more drills. Those are the first 2, weighted balls and long toss, but the second 2 drills, one is going to be run and gun, and the other one is going to be turn and burn. So let's talk about turn and burn first. What we're going to do for the turn and burns is you're going to backpedal, and you don't have to do this on a mound. I was just standing here because we're talking about pitching, but actually let me get on the flat ground. So for the turn and burns, you're just going to get an athletic position, start backpedaling, backpedal, 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 turn and burn, okay? This is great because it helps you stay close because you're going from here to all the way open and throwing, okay? So the turn and burns are really great. You want to get some good speed when you're doing it as well. You don't want to just go easy, 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 turn and go. No, you want to get some momentum going backwards. Ah! Okay, so you can work on being explosive when you're throwing it. So that's a great baseball pitching drill to work on for speed. And another one is running guns. Pretty much the same exact thing, except instead of going backwards, now you're going forward. You're gonna run it, hop, and throw, whatever feels comfortable. But when you get that much speed, when you're running and creating that much momentum, Going forward, you're practicing your delivery speeding up. So now your body knows what it feels like. Your visceral system knows what it feels like to throw very fast. So it looks like this. Run it, and let it fly, okay? So those are 4 baseball drills to increase speed: weighted ball throws, long toss, turn and burns, running guns. Guys, I got a lot more baseball pitching drills. If you click the link below, I'll send you over to those. Thanks for watching. If you like this, share. Don't forget, there's no magic pill for increasing speed. It's about choosing something, working hard at it, letting it fly, and staying committed. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching.